Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. My name is Brown6299, and I am your host, streaming the Premier League, where we will see DLB versus 626, which should be a really good game. I'm really looking forward to it. It'd be interesting to see how these two teams do their match starts. Whether there's going to be any rockets flying across the map, it'll be exciting. Before we get started, though, we're just waiting for the last few people to join. Hopefully, we should be good to go for 10 o'clock UK time. Let's refresh our minds on the rules of the Premier League. So, rule number one is one man arty who cannot be killed. He must remain on that same gun. He cannot move in between guns. Two, indestructible nodes, which means teams don't have to spend time trying to build defences up around them because they cannot be destroyed. However, they can't put them in a position to which they could be destroyed, such as a known tank route or anything like that, or on a point where it's going to come across a bombing run. All makes sense. Then rule number three is the Panther ban. Panthers are banned. They cannot be used. It is deemed that it gives the Axis an unfair advantage because they can put out two heavies quite quick. And lastly, that's not on here, is the new ability of the artillery strike from the commander's abilities. That is also banned. They cannot be used as it stands in TPL. It's going to be a good game, this. Let's have a look at this league. So, we are streaming a Division 7 game. DLB are currently sat in 5th place. 626 is just one position 5th place. Then 626 is just one position above them in 4th. DLB needs to win this game to get them up the table, and it'll set them an advantage going forwards. It looks like from previous streams that this has been quite a good division, lots of fun and lots of action, so I'm looking forward to tonight's game. It should be good fun. Just reminding you, it is this is the Premier League, DLB versus 262. I shall catch you shortly. Good evening, everyone. My name is Brown6299, and I'm your host. I am streaming DLB versus 626. It should be a very good fun. It should be exciting. We're currently in the warm-up, just waiting for the clock to tick down. Got a minute to go. Perfect. 37 seconds. And we'll be good. So first things first. Who is going to win? Let's put a poll up. And the wall is dropped. Let's have a quick look at the map. We can see them very evenly spread for hospice. We've got supplies dropping down. Do not see any rockets currently. I'd expect them to try and take control of the north. There's little pizza slice or cheese slice, whatever you want to call it. I would expect a garrison around here. Likewise on the opposition. I would expect at least a garrison around here, then them taking control through these cornfields straight into hospice. I would suspect that the Axis cap first, purely for the access, they get into the hospice there in that little banding building. Seen a couple of rockets go over. Nothing really too exciting so far. Rockets flying in. See the Lux there. Trying to keep back the infantry. Axis are capping first by the looks of it. Rockets coming across. Again, the Lux there. Trying to hammer this road. Ooh. Please wait one. apologies there. The server crashed, so we are currently coming back in. I think we will be doing a full reset. I'd assume. Yeah, we will be doing a full reset. So that is going to put us a 10-minute, what's the word, delay onto this. Do apologise. Nothing I could do about it. But let's have a look at hospice whilst we're waiting. There is people still fighting. All fun and games, isn't it? So hospice here. So it does go in the Axis favour purely for the fact that they can come straight in here, protected by all these buildings, and get into this house. Inside that house, they are protected from artillery, and it's in the caps circle. They also have this cornfield that they can utilise. Use it for good cover. When they get to this little hedge, they can cut straight through, and they normally can put a garrison there, either side. So that is quite good fun. I'd expect them to take control of these little gardens, putting OPs and stuff. Likewise, on the ally side, put OPs in these gardens, then OPs in here. When they do eventually cap, put a garrison in here. Potentially, if they haven't put one on this side. They are still fighting, which is quite good fun. So Western approach. Let's talk about Western approach. If it was the next point for this. So what I'd expect is OPs all the way along here. Then again, OPs taking control of these areas straight into Western approach. Quarantine. Saint Marie Anglis was one of the landing sites for the 101st Airborne. It's actually shown in the series of Band of Brothers. The church there is a landmark. A little fun fact, during World War II, the Germans actually used these towers as OP points. So, and watch towers to look over because it's so high. You can look around. You can direct your armies wherever you need it. Little fun fact. Whilst we're waiting, so yeah, Saint Marie Anglis was set during the Normandy landings in early morning of June 6th, 1944, where US forces occupied the town in a mission, Boston, giving it the claim to be one of the first towns to be liberated in the invasion. Little fun fact for you there. And yeah, it was in the Operation Overlord, which was the D-Day landings. just waiting for people to come in. Then they'll do the swaps, which is all fun. Not sure what happened to the server, but it was a full crash. I know loads of people came out. So let's have a look at artillery battery, which is the second point for the allies. So what I would expect for this one is I'd expect them to utilise this road either side, because that's good cover. I'd expect taking control here in the north or northwest area, then come down. Also, them little houses there and them gardens, take control of that to be able to push forward. For the allies to defend against it, again, can take control of those areas. If you can take control of those areas, it makes it so much easier. Hopefully we won't be too much longer. So we're almost good to go. Just waiting for the last couple of people being swapped over. Then they will do a map restart. So stay tuned. Thank you very much for sticking around. Remember, like and subscribe. Show your support. The more support we get, the better. Gives me more encouragement to bring you such great content. So we are flipping in 30 seconds. Stay tuned. Here we go. So my name is Brown6299 and I am your streamer. So we have the wall back up. Again, it'd be interesting to see whether they change any of their tactics as what they done previously to ensure that the enemy or the opposition don't know what they're going to do. It's always a big dampener, I would say, when a server crashes and then you have to do a full match restart because you lose that momentum. Yeah, previously I've experienced it where it just doesn't feel the same. You don't have that pre-match vibe anymore. However, everyone's slightly different, so it'd be interesting to see what they do. Also, the opposition, see what they do. As we can see, people are getting set up. Everyone's by the wall, waiting. Again, I do expect the Axes to cap first. Just because that's the way it goes. Just because of that house, it's just so easy to get into. But as you can see, the artillery marker's already up. So yeah, got supplies already dropping for both teams. By looks of it, they're going to put a garrison up here, up north. Then the next one potentially will be around about here, behind this bush. As long as they can take control of this cheese slice, or this cheese block, it's important, it's integral for hospice. Western approach is still the next point they go. So like I said, I'd expect them all to take control of these gardens. The wall's just about to drop. Will we see any rockets flying across? Here we go. Got a transport truck here. Only 3 people in there. Got an AT rocketman on top. Is he going to fire off some rockets? Don't see any rockets coming across so far. So yep, they've gone north. Squad leader has got off. By the looks of it, is going to be building a garrison. It's contested at the moment, but Axis are capping. So they've straight away got control of that north area. Got Lux there. That is going to be bombing this hedgerow, keeping them back. A lot of gunfire coming straight down this road. Again, this is a crucial area. They need to take control. They need to take control of that dominance. There's red there. Red, who is red? Again, they're holding their position at the moment. Got a tank behind me somewhere. Where that? One thing I haven't done is done that. So got a tank marker just behind. Got the other tank quite far back. Not a bad little position. Axis are really dominating this cap, but can they keep that pressure on? How will DLB counteract this? There's someone up on there. Oh, grenade. Grenades being thrown. There's Dali. Just hiding below. Oh, Reacher killed him by the looks of it. So there we go. That is the midpoint capped. And it's currently 2-3. Like I said, it'd be interesting to see how these teams take care of this. How they're going to defend this garrison. Because it's in a well-known spot. Looks like they're going to lose it early. And they've lost it. Does sound like there was a OP or something there. Not sure where. However, there are still supplies that... Oh, and they've just gone. Taken out by RT. Okay, the medium's moving up. Let's watch them. Let's follow them for a minute. Be interesting to see how these teams use their tanks and how many tanks they have on the field, considering it is 35 versus 35. So let's just quickly take a look at the map. Okay, we've got 2 garrisons here, and we've got a very good garrison network by the axis there. Very evenly amount of blueberries and strawberries there. I think anyways. I'm not going to sit there and count, but it looks like it. This tank is falling back slightly because look at the infantry threat to his right. However, there is a couple of infantry guys here. Really need to get a repair station up or something over here with this new technician class. All what the infantry needs to do is just drop them some supplies. Then they can build them themselves, theoretically. DLB are starting to cap. Oh, contested. We got a transport truck over here. Another transport truck. We got a light coming up here. Oh no, that's a friendly light. Being chased by the looks of it by a satchelman. Does he get this satchel off? Looks like it's glitching a little bit there. Don't know what shot I hit there. Again, we still got quite a good bit of pressure from DLB. Let's have a look at the map. Let's see what's about. We got a medium that's coming up. That's going to take out that light easily. Got a garrison there in the south. Got no, we don't. I'd expect to see a garrison up here in the north somewhere. Maybe they're going to put it in this cheese slice. Oh, there it is. Just been put up. So they've got a very good garrison network. I'd be expecting DLB to at least get another garrison up here in the north. Or even potentially maybe a little bit too close in this house. That's a really good spot for one. But yeah, both have got good garrison networks. I don't understand why so far back. Maybe that's because of the wall drop. Maybe. There's the medium. Oh, what a shot! Just caught that in the back end. So DLB are putting cap pressure on. They are starting to cap. Is this going to be the moment where the midpoint changes hands? Exciting. Got flares coming up and over. The medium tank still here, causing issues. However, it's been smoked out. They've got a nice repair station. Spawn wave just came in off that garrison. Repositioning. Artillery coming in hard. Again, whoever controls this house in front controls midpoint. Where's the tank going? He's off out of here. So they have spawned in another medium to bring up. The heavy won't be active just yet. Again, we need to see some dominance up here. Definitely in this cheese slice, pizza slice, whatever you want to call it. We need a garrison in the north here. By the looks of it, that tank might have just gone up. Here comes a bombing run. There's a second bombing run. 2 bombing runs. Was that hiding something? Who should we follow? Let's follow Joker. Remember, like and subscribe. Show your love. I have got a goal this weekend to get to 150 subscribers. I'm currently on 128 before the stream, so let's get them in. So far I've had 28 viewers, so come on guys, let's like and subscribe. Quite a good little MG spot here. Just killed his own mate. Do have a recon guy there. Not sure how he... Oh, he might not just be able to see him. No. Got someone inside the plane. Oh, what just went up? Repair station. The garrison is still very much alive. They need to try and get rid of that. Okay, they got a garrison up where I said they should. They've got a tank. By the looks of it, that could be getting satchels. Has there been satchels? Yes, it has. Will we see it go up in flames? No, we won't. Close, but no cigar. They've got a nice repair station up. Not in a bad spot. Got a tank behind that hedge there. At the moment, the poll's running at 70% in favour of 626. Tank's taken a little bit of damage. However, they're right next to a repair station. I would have expected to see them repair first. There we go, they are being repaired now. Pocket stars there, coming with the kills. Let's follow him. And he got killed. Always the way. Both teams fighting extremely hard over this point. Having a look at the map now, both of them are very evenly spread with their garrisons. I like this. More accessibility for the point more than the Axis, because they've only got the 2 there, whereas they've got the 3. Very impressed. Because if DLB suddenly cap this now, they are going to lose 1, 2, 2 garrisons and loads of OPs. So they're fully repaired now. They need to take care of this other medium, which is heavy actually, so they won't. They need to stay hidden. Let's see where this heavy's off to. Live action. Ricochet, 1 in. And they are down. That's going to go into DLB's favour there, because they're going to withdraw now, repair, then come back for further action. But DLB are starting to cap. They're coming up to 50% the way there now. They do need a spawn wave here. And he's down, good. Grenade took him out there. DLB are very close to capping this. Almost there. Can they do it? Yes, they can. They have reversed the tables. Here we go. Let's see how they consolidate this area now and where they go next. Like I said, all of that's been cleared up. OPs are starting to come back in, but they just need to take care of this area. We do have some attacking OPs here that will, I expect, worked up towards Western Approach. I'd assume the commander's going to put a garrison over in this corner. He just put up a move marker. And again, they're still coming through the back gardens into the house. And this is where they need to take control of this house and these gardens. To maybe put some MGs in the windows. They're literally flooding in, trying to recap it. We got a little Lux here, floating around. Needs to be a little bit careful because we know there's a heavy over there in the field. There's Grizzly. DLB are doing very well here at taking control of the situation. It was always known that the Axes will cap first just because of the advantage they've got getting into the point. However, DLB have done extremely well of recapping, keeping committed, keeping that pressure on. The Heavy is now coming into sight. You should be able to see the lights soon. Very soon. Let's follow squad lead red. Can't get through there, mate. But I like to say, you can't park there, mate. Just a little bit quicker with the trigger there. Red doing really well. And these one-on-one battles, you need to be winning them. Definitely when it comes to the comp scene. Because that makes a massive difference. Something dropping with that bombing run? No. Not that I can see. Just a nice little bombing run. Still got this Heavy here. Still causing mayhem. It's going to be keeping back the infantry. Got supplies down here. I would expect to see a garrison. Definitely now we've got a squad leader here. Oh no, there is already a garrison. I'm blind. Got a recon? No. Medium. Looked like a recon for a second. I'm really going blind. Getting some side shots there. There's one in. Tracks. And again for tankers, need to be getting them hits in, them accurate shots into the hull, taking care of their armour. Definitely with the cooldown periods now, and the how long it takes to get Heavy. Yes, that's a medium, so it's not a massive problem. However, it's all relevant. Will we see a satchel here? Is there already? Yeah, there we go. It's not going to make a massive difference because we've got another tank crew. Just a little bit here. By the looks of it, got a blueprint down, just need some supplies with it. So we are seeing some action over here. Big shout out to Strife there. Let's follow him. I would say probably one of my top fans of the channel. He was excited to see me streaming today. Good shooting there, mate. I always get twitchy fingers when I'm in a house and I can hear running. Taken out the OP. Good work. .626 are starting to cap midpoint. Not too worried just yet. When it gets to 50%, I will just drop back. DLB have got cap pressure on this 4 point and western approach. Oh, Strife, come back. Now contested. All they got to do is just keep up this pressure. He's back. Your personal streamer here now, right? There must be an OP or something over here. No, it's Garrison. They need to work hard to try and get this. Will we see it now? Or are they going to satchel it? They have stuck a satchel one. Satchel is still active. That's it, go kaboom. Hopefully a spawn wave comes in. Boom! What an explosion. That's going to make a big difference now. That means less people are going to get into this point. Even got a tank here now. Got a transport truck. Assuming he was taking someone. Or taking supplies somewhere. Got another garrison over here. That's what they need to work hard on now to get rid of that. Tank versus tank here. A lot of pressure here by DLB. Remember, like and subscribe. Got 130 subscribers now. 20 more people to go. Come on! Lots of action here now. It's nice to see. Okay, they're starting to cap again. Did they get a garrison back up? No, they didn't. We know they've got a garrison over in the cornfields. Are they going to get a garrison up here? Let's hope so. Need hundreds of supplies for that. Recon flares going up. Strafing run coming in. Midpoint is contested. The Tiger's coming in heavy. He needs to be careful though, he doesn't overstretch. And that he has infantry support. Rockets can't penetrate the front of a heavy. Commander here is laying there. Not sure what he's up to. I'd assume he's hanging around just in case he needs to put up another garrison. Another spawn wave come in. They ideally need a garrison around here. Taking out some OPs. He's in the wrong cornfield if he's looking for a garrison. It's not this far back, mate. However, there is one round here. There it is. Very close, but no cigar. Let's follow Slaughter. And again, both teams are doing very well here, keeping the pressure up. As we look in the north, again, there's still a lot of pressure here, but DLB are keeping them busy. I think the big thing on this point now is the armor support. They just need some armor support over here. They've got one tank coming in, just not quite quick enough yet. Artillery took him out. Splash damage. Where is our friendly tank? There he is. He doesn't want to stay stationary for too long. And that's the reason why they've been satchelled. Yes. And that's why you don't stay stationary in urban areas, just because there's so much little hiding places for people to hide. Have we got the supplies in yet? No. Again, let's get supplies there. You could literally build a garrison right there for your team to spawn onto. Keep up that pressure. That tank, he is definitely overextending now. Who's in it? Purple goat. Big shout out to Purple Goat. Back at that garrison? No, not quite. Cat pressure still very strong. Again, we need a garrison over here. They're doing well at keeping control of this house. This house is like the house on midpoint, where if you can dominate it, you can pretty much secure the midpoint and control it. What's coming in here? There's bombing run and airhead. Literally just there. Not a bad little spot actually. I don't even think they've realised. Will we see the first spawn wave come off it. There we go. They need to work hard to try and eliminate this airhead. The airhead's still very much active. Big spawn wave there. I reckon this midpoint is going to change hands. Airhead, the airhead is done. 3, 2, 1, and it's changing hands. Really good cap there. Really nice airhead / bombing run, which enabled their team to go in. But also, look what's right here. 2 tanks. That sort of armour, infantry, combined arms. Oh, doing some tricks. I like it. Yeah, that armour, infantry, combined arms is what it's about. Quieten down here on this midpoint. Let's watch DLB work hard again. Get back in the action. Let's have a look at the map. Let's see where we are. Again, with their garrison network, it's set them up to be able to get into this strong point. Looking at 626's garrison network, they need something. They can't keep up this pressure. They've got a garrison here. So again, like I said at the beginning, these are the key areas. This cheese slice, this cornfields, this house, and all these gardens. If you can control them areas, you'll control the midpoint. And it doesn't take a lot of people to control them areas. Just 1 or 2 people, they start to become overrun. They just then simply go, I need some support. Tiger recon combo here. So looking at the map here, DLB have got one light that's coming in. They've got a heavy along the main road. But again, they're going into urban areas. Take these sort of areas. You'll have a lot more success. This tank pushing up, clicked on this tank's turret. Never seen that before. %, would have pinged that man. Playing hard and aggressive. That tank's been pinged, however the other tank's not reacting to it. Hopefully now he's reacting to it. Engine is severely damaged now. Satchel coming on. Struggling there, getting the satchel on. There goes on. Go off. Go where your guys are. Blow them up. What's that light doing? That was suicide from that light. Absolute suicide. So let's have a look, Matt. Let's see where we're at. Very spread out now. Making sure we're busting out. Yeah, very spread out. They are starting to cap again. Shot in the back. The air is constantly active. Recon planes coming over, supply drops, bombing runs, etc., etc. Right there, mate. Have to go out of bounds, then come back in. Cemetery is now contested. Having a look. They've got a nice attacking garrison now. Very nice. Good shooting there by Purple Goat's tank. There's one down. They don't want to be sat for too long. Last half an hour. I am going to stop the poll because, yeah, why not? Bit of aggressive tanking here, I like it. Then what we're going to do is we're going to fly over to Cemetery. There's one in. There's two in. Some really good tanking there. Let's go and have a look at Cemetery, as they have almost capped. .626 there, holding up some good pressure. What I like is they haven't overcommitted. They've still got a lot of people at the top. What you see sometimes is teams overcommit, overstretch and create gaps, where 626 at the moment haven't. With being so close, they could literally afford to just do a full redeploy onto that garrison, and they'll easily cap. But I reckon, I was just about to say, I reckon they're going to cap this. I could be wrong. Contested. DLB are winning the cap race, or winning it back, I mean. It's not the most easiest point to attack or defend, because it's literally an open square, or a rectangle, whatever you want to call it. They got this light here. Personal supplies. That's follow. Oh, maybe not. Streamer's cast. Hello, King Astral. Purple Goat there coming in with his big tank. I reckon it's only going to be a matter of time until 626 start capping this point again. They got a tank here now. Let's keep these likes and subscribes coming in. Still 130. We can definitely get a few more in. Had 61 views. King Astral here doing a really good job taking out these OPs in the cemetery. Oh, unlucky. By the looks of it, they got rid of that garrison. They have re-secured 4th point. Purple Ghost Tank still alive. Let's go and have a look, see what's happening on Hospice. Like I always say, midpoint is the most important point. That is the one that's going to either win you a game or lose you a game. So you need to look after it, and that needs to be your priority. What do you guys think of this game so far? Chuck your comments into the chat. I would love to hear them. Yes, I'm 30 minutes ahead, but I'll try and respond. "26 minutes left." Looks like 626 here have done the traditional Man United parking of the bus. Again, they've still got very good Gary network. 626 again have got a very good Gary network. Hope you've all enjoyed the stream so far. Tank incoming. So will we see DLB recap? Just chucked a poll up. Let's see what people think. Will DLB recap midpoint? Yes or no? Vote away, engage. should we follow? Let's follow Rita Van Dont. Satchel is on. We like big kabooms. Purple goat, no. Boom. And it's gone up. Got an AT gun over here. Nice little position actually. I like that. Oh no, the recon tank's stuck on the AT gun. You can't park there, mate. And it took out the AT gun as well. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Surprised it didn't. Nice little placement there. Who should we follow? Sir hit a lot. Actually, nah, let's go with Dally. Dally. Must be a garrison or something over here. They think it's there. Here's the half track. Got a head dropping, which is a friendly. Three, two, one, and gone. Oh, shot in the back. Again, it's important to control this house. Saw the live action there. Boom. There's one in. Got a little Stuart here. Don't reckon he's going to last very long. What I don't understand is 50 supplies there. Build a repair station. You're really not going to last long. Austin Powers moment. So need to get that little clip. Here comes Satchel. Satchel is on. And DLB are just about to recap. And it's gone. All contested. So it's going into the midpoint. Last 12 minutes of the game. Tracks. Oh no, it was Hull. I don't know whether the tank blew them up then, or whether they blew themselves up. DLB are chucking a lot of pressure into this midpoint now. That tank just missed a precision strike. DLB are starting to recap. This is exciting. It's literally the last 11 minutes of this game. Bombing run straight over the midpoint. That surely should go into DLB's favour. Again, the tank needs to come the other side. Who's in this tank? Is it Purple Goat? Yes, it is. Supplies coming in. Are they going to make a garrison? They need to. Oh, artillery. What a strike. Taking out the tank. Purple Goat coming out. Getting taken out by Surfing Cheese. Dally in the recon. He was single-manned. R.I.P. Tiger coming back up this road. Heading straight for the garrison. He knows where it is. He's lining his shot up and he takes it out. DLB needs to work hard to get rid of this Tiger. They can't afford to have him hanging around, causing a nuisance. They need to just get rid of it. Oh, what a rocket! There's one in the engine. Slows him down slightly. Is this the moment where DLB recaps midpoint? Doesn't look like there's many strawberries in sight. They're definitely on a mass respawn, trying to desperately keep hold of this midpoint because it's way too close to the end to give up now. And it's contested. Oh, it's contested. We got a half track up here now. Still contested. They're still capping. 70% through. Contested. This is so close. Literally at the end of my seat right now. Again, they need to get rid of this tiger. Give it hell. Get the satchel on. He's not slowing down for no one. However, he's going to hit this bump. There's one. There's two. Oh, that's so emotional. So emotional. The engine is dead. Put satchel on that wall. Is rep gonna rep it? Oh, artillery. There's one. Oh no, hit the fence. Smoke all around. Oh, no wonder it's only medium. Oh no. Get out of there. Saved by the bell. Satchel is on. He is defending it with his life. DLB have literally got 2 minutes to do something. They're starting to cap. Satchel is almost gone. Here comes King Astral. There we go. Boom! There it goes. Come on, DLB. You got 1 minute 30 to do something to recap this. Both teams have played extraordinarily well. It's literally going to be down to the last second, I reckon. They need to get as many people into that house as possible. Get out of this artillery. Here comes the bombing run. They're starting to cap. Contested. Oh! Boogie boogie! There we have it, guys. That is going to be GG's. What a game. It has been incredible. I've really enjoyed myself. I hope you've all enjoyed yourselves. Not quite quick enough to get this recap. It's such a shame because both teams deserve to win. But obviously, ultimately, you can only have one winner. If only that bombing run was a minute earlier. I think the big difference between these teams has been the armour. GG's to both these teams. What a fantastic game. Remember, please like and subscribe. Show your support. There's Purple Goat. GG's. I'll give my commendation to the commander. Looking at the combat, the support scores, commander on DLB side definitely has built a few more things. Let's see what score I got. You know, big player and all that. What a good game. What a great game. Let's have a quick look at the league now. Let's see where we will put each other. So, taking a look, DLB will remain in 5th place. 626 will naturally go up into 3rd place depending on the 75th game. Yeah, depending on that. But if not, they'll be 3rd or 4th. Again, thank you very much for watching. My next live is tomorrow night, where I'll be streaming a DMT League. Then again on Monday. So please stay tuned. And remember, like and subscribe. Show your support. We are almost at our goal. Literally 19 to go. Let's do this. Stay committed.